YouTube? What's up? How are you all doing? Hope all is well. I'm Ambitious Jackie, and today I'm here to do a video. But before I go any further, as always, please remember to like my videos, thumbs up, comment, turn the post notification bell on, share me out to everybody that you can possibly share me out to. That will be so appreciative and thankful from me to you. My people, I want to just talk about one and two different things, a happy moment and then a sad moment that occurred suddenly or unexpectedly, I should say. We all know that, or those of you who watch my videos saw the video that I put up Thursday night of my nephew that just graduated from to graduate to be a police. He's now a police officer, because I learned that once they graduate, he's now a police officer. So anyway, they graduated, and it was happy. I can say I was over the moon, and I still am over the moon and happy for him. And yeah, just giving God thanks for him every day, every step of the way, every minute, every hour, the way how the boy make us proud, and the whole works, guys. So Thursday was their graduation, as you know, as I said before. So yesterday was Friday. They return, like going home after their training and them this and that. Then after their graduation, they were going home, because when we talked to our nephew Thursday evening, he said they're going home tomorrow, just Friday, for the weekend, and then Monday morning now they're going back to where the training took place in Twickenham Park, whatever the pronunciation is of the place. They're going back there Monday morning, coming God spare life, to dispatch in their various areas that they're going to place for work. So guys, they're there on a lot of training. They went through a lot of hard training. They miss their families. Some of them only have one day or so to come home and just look in and look out again, because training is on, and the old works. The bottom line is that they stay mostly that's where they stay until graduation. So now they come in, they dispatch them, they set them free yesterday to go for their weekend starting yesterday, and they should go back Monday morning for placement. So I said before. So guys, only to see this morning, my sister of the son of my nephew that graduated he was a part of the graduation, as you all know. They sent us a video, guys, of a terrible, I don't know, to me accident is terrible. Once it's accident and this start run and that and whatever, it only thing would make it less terrible, because there was no life not lost, I should say. Basically, as far as we concerned, I heard, but no life was lost. But guys, two of the graduates from the from the police graduation that we went, two of them, guys, that were among the rest of occupants of the bus that they were traveling in, a bus from between that bus rode from Mandeville to Spanish Town, guys, turned over, and I think on the Mandeville highway or somewhere about there, guys. And guys, imagine to know that two of the graduates, out of everybody that was in the bus, two of them get injury. One of them as if his hand is break, and one of them, they said his foot look as if his foot. I'm going to show you the video and then we carry on. Just a short clip of it I'm going to show you because I don't want any problem with the guidelines of YouTube. I don't want to mess up my channel at all. But just for you to understand more clearly of what I'm trying to say to you, I'm just going to show you a clip from the thing. So this is the scene of the accident. I want to show you the two guys, the two boys, or the two young men that were involved, in the accident. See, guys, see, that is one of this. You can see them across the road in their white shirt. Not these that walking, the ones that sitting on the side of the road. See them there, guys. See them, guys. So, guys, based on what we see here, or we are looking at here, it seems like one of them arms break. And then the other one that sat on the ground, my sister said, her son said, his foot. So basically you have one have broke foot and one have broke hand. And based on what they said again, they are brothers. They're from somewhere between Manchester or Mandeville. I think they say it's Mandeville. That's where they're from. So guys, can you imagine? Those are the only two persons that get injury in the accident. The driver of the bus said that his tire burst. And all I can hear him say, oh, the tire burst, and he couldn't help it. That's all him say. Yes, the tire burst, he can't help it. But to me think some remorse or something should be showing. I don't hear that from him, from the short clip that I just show you. To see that two persons, sorry about that, guy. Yeah, so guys, can you imagine? Now let us as parents put ourselves in those two boys or two young men mother position. Or if they don't have any mother, probably their mother, I don't know. But let's say as a mother then. Me, I deal with it as a mother. Your two sons, they left school and they have their few little subject that the police force requires. And because of them ambition where they have in their head, they decided to say, okay, we are going to join the police force. And the two brothers, them, as I said, I don't remember if I said before, my sister said, her son said they are twins. Mighty God. So guys, the two of them, two ambitious little boys, decide to join the police force to serve their country. And they went through the whole 9 yards, the whole procedure, the whole everything. And then they're going home now because my nephew came home yesterday as well. So they're going home as well. Everybody dispatched to their district, whichever part of Jamaica they're from. They dispatch, they gone home to enjoy the weekend with their families. And now, out of everybody, when they coming home, my two sons, I put myself in their mother place as a mother and a grandmother me is. They coming home and one accident occurred, guys, and no life, no loss, thank you Jesus for that, but only the two of them get injury. Two of them. Guys, I don't know if you see properly what I showed you, but one of them, the one that his hand just hung down and it's full of that BLOOD, full of it. You don't know this shirt sleeve different. It's a white shirt because they wear the white thing. They dress in the white shirt coming home. And you don't know the white different from the red thing that on it. And he stand up, he tried to stand up, and when he stand up, guys, the hand is shaking, and at one point, you know the part that struck me? When he stand up and one hand shaking and he's pointing as if he say, like his accent showing them say that's his bag. Because when the bus turn over, you can see that people getting their things from the bus. They're showing off people things and all that, give to them. And when he see his own, and he stand up to try as if he's trying to move to go, but the pain and the agony in the hand that get damaged, guys, all he could do, stand across the road where he's and pointing. That's his bag. And then the other boy sit beside him on the ground. He can't move because what they say is like his foot, allegedly they say his foot break. Guys, you can you imagine as a mother, no, you stay home now and you look forward, you know, you went to the graduation and enjoy them and proud of them, tears of joys and everything, for them to see that they didn't turn out or they didn't think to turn the other way in life to go the illegal way. Right now we are talking about them, the straight how them are now. We are talking about them now. They are innocent now because them not reach out there so in a the big field with the big men them yet to, as what Jamaican think or as what other people think, to turn their mind their way. So right now they're innocent, you know, and these two innocent little boys going home after their long ordeal, the months of ordeal, because it started November last year, right? And they've been through it, guys. And then at the end now, they're going home to enjoy their weekend with their families and their friends back home, and, you know, proud because them become a police officer and serve their country, or for whatever reason them have said them going in there for. Them happy to themselves and proud. And Satan decide to stop them by the way. Try to stop them by the way, by causing an accident, and no make only two of them get damage out of the whole busload of people. Saying this to say that, guys, it could be worst. They could be gone. We could lose them. But just to show you how things work and how we cannot go around and living without God. Because I keep saying to my sister that your son, his name is Rashani. We can't call him because he's no wrongdoer. You have to pray him up. You have to start pray for him. Teach him to pray. When them big, them don't want to certain things. You bother with them with certain things. But you are the mother. Stand up and put him before God and make him know. Say, listen, I'm not forcing you to be a Christian or not, but read your Bible and pray. And when you're doing it, try to do it from the depths of your heart. Trust and believe in God. Because it's not only motor vehicle accident is out there waiting. Everything else is waiting. Because I say this again, that Jamaican, we have bad, what I would say about our police officers. Okay? But saying this to say that they are good ones. So I am here praying that my nephew become one of the good ones. Because, guys, it reach a point that you have to just think for you. You're not only thinking for yourself, but you're just thinking, so, okay, if that's what it be, let me pray that my nephew becomes one of the good one. And not one of the corrupted one, that as what, allegedly, what Jamaicans say they are. We have to just call a spade, guys. So, back to these little boys, guys. They're going home to enjoy their weekend, as I said, innocent. And Satan decide to stop them by the way. Guys, I felt it as a mother for them. Honestly, guys, I see when me see him stand up and the hand shaking on the ground, me no mark myself. And then first I laugh through it. And I'm not laughing, I'm very serious. And when I see him stand up with the hand and him bend down and him trying to go and him point. And it's as he said, that's my bag. Guys, I feel it as a mother. Me say me feel it to the core. To see something like that really happen to them. You know? So I'm wondering and thinking how this mother feel. How the rest of family feel. Because guys, they all have family. If they don't have mother, they have some guardian. Because when we went to the graduation, I've never been to one ever. It's the first time. See me sweating as I start talking. And let me get a towel, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Me I was to get the towel to dry off. So anyway, guys, where was I? Yes. They must have some guardian or some close relatives or somebody must attend the graduation for them. Because why I say that? After the graduation, after the march and the this and the everything, the whole excitement and the everything. Let me say after the graduation finish because I've never been to none of these graduation. Never. First time. And after the graduation, guys, they and then they let you through because you know there's a barrier. So we are over here and the police officers that's standing before us to make sure that nobody push down the barriers and move, you know, keep us in order. You know, keep everybody in order. And my people, after that, after the graduation and they do everything, the ceremony, everything, Minister of Security and everybody give their speech and their recommend them and give them their comforting words and tell them what they expect, and you know what it's all about. So after all of that now, guys, then the barrier move, guys. And you see when that barrier move, each person, when that barrier move, everybody let loose. So when you let loose now is not the graduates come to us to greet their loved ones. No. The loved ones have to go to the graduates and meet them, to meet them and greet them and point and pull them. Guys, when you go, they stand up straight. None of them move until their loved ones move them. The loved one move them, whether their mother or whoever find them. So guys, it's like 100, I think it was 129 of them, guys. And can you imagine everybody dressed the same way? And for you to find in that crowd, to find your loved ones. Guys, I'm telling you, it's something. I enjoyed my day. Enjoy my day to the fullness. So when they move the barrier, guys, back to this part, they move the barrier. And everybody rush off, guys. And even me, guys, one of my sisters said she never see me, she was watching me going in through the crowd and with the running through the crowd. And if it's not me, I have knee problem. My heel wasn't high, but I have something on. And I moved through the crowd because I want to see my nephew. So guys, when I run through the crowd where everybody going on, because you have to run through the crowd like you're searching for something, you know, guys, and pick out your person. You know, pick out your graduate, your person that graduate, you know, the new police officer, let me say it. You have to run through the crowd. The crowd move out and have to go there and search for them like, you know, you're searching for something. And they stand up straight with their hands at their side, like, you know, when you stand at attention for the national anthem. That's how they stand. Them cannot move. and they have to stand there, and the only time move is when a family member or friend or whatever come for them can move them. I say I never see. I can't remember when I run and reach up there in the cross here. Lot of them, and when I went to one, I went to the other. Then when I went to one, I thought this one I went to because he's small. My nephew is small in stature, and I said, and I look in his face, and when I look in his face, I turn back and say, no, that's not Rashid and Rashani, and then I move again to another one, and then I stand up and I said, then where is he? And I move around and look, and then when I look, I saw that my sister, one of my sister, have him. Guys, it was something to look at. I don't know, most of you probably have that experience, but I never. So to me, it's something, because I thought then after the graduation, they would allow them to come down to us, to everybody, and go around and meet their people. No, their people have to go and meet them. I forgot the right name for it. I can't remember the right name for it. But let me put it my lowest term. You have to go out and meet them yourself. And guys, I'm telling you, when they fly those gates, let me tell you, you see people moving like mad, people running to meet their loved ones. And it wasn't easy to find your loved ones. Because remember that everybody in the same thing. Even when they're marching, it's hard to see, you find your loved ones to say, who is this, who is that, and that. It's like somebody would say, oh, see Rashani there, see this there, and other people crying out, say, like, say, see Michael there, see John there, and so. Guys, sometimes when we shouting and calling out, oh, and calling out his name, guys, we don't see him. We don't see him, but we making him aware that we are there for him and keeping him comfortable, keeping him proud, keeping him up. Because guys, every so they do a activity like the march or the GUN salute and all them something there, guys, and when we see them get it right, and we have to shout our nephew name, because it's not like everybody gone and some no move it because mistake make. No, guys, everybody move according. Guys, it's something, you know, man. It's something. I never ever. That's why they say it's never too old to learn, or not too old to have experience of something, especially something good. Never, guys, never too old to learn, or never old to have experience of something, because if it wasn't for my nephew, I wouldn't never been to a police or a soldier graduation. And then what I get to understand that the same settings like is for the soldiers, I think, something like that. And I heard that it's a bit of changes, because at one point, our first time, the mother used to have to go and identify their child or children. But now it's just anybody. So if it was my sister alone was to say, okay, you are the mother, go identify him and bring him come, I know she would have a hard time to find him. Because it's not like she find him first. It's one of my sister found him first. And then she find him first and have him. Because she was at the top where they near to them, like she was at the top part near to them, like she's here and they're over there. So as they fly that gate, she run out. But I'm telling you guys, it's something to look at, and I'm really proud and happy for them to see the happenings that happening in our country, guys. And you see, you have so many young guys, well, woman too, you know, guys, come out and said, okay, I want to serve my country. If it's even for a day, even if them serve it for a day, guys, they still make the effort. Even if they're going today and tomorrow, then decide, say, oh, me can't manage it anymore and whatever, they still do their time, is what God say. Because the training, guys, might never send some pictures with the training, guys. At one point, he sent a picture with like he was in muddy water, guys. Guys, when we see that, me put down the phone quicker from my face because that's not something to look at. It was like in muddy water with the whole of the pitney face and other person around him muddy. It was not blue. That he was in this blue thing, blue uniform or overall or whatever, but it's blue. Guys, I know the blue different from mud and in face full of mud. Guys, when me see it, me said, no, me no want to see this anymore. I delete the video from my phone. Because I don't want to go back to it and buck up on it. None at all. I said, then is this what they go through? I said to my sister Desiree, oh, you manage this? You really look at this? She said, yes. I'm telling you guys, I am telling you. So guys, we have to just pray for them. Pray for them. That God keep them in his mercies and his love. Because it's not easy. It's not easy at all, at all, at all, at all. It is not easy. We have to just pray for them and keep them, and ask God to work upon the desire of their good little heart. Because they feel it fit, as I said before, they finish school and they have their two little subjects, whatever amount they have, and whatever, because they have to have their subjects to go in, and it's not like a lot, but they have, because my nephew have his subject that it's required, so put him there. And they have their subject and them find it, they can't get nothing better to do, or probably this is it for them from day one. This is what I want to do. And they find out, because this little boyfriend is small, they always say he wants to be a soldier or a police officer from him baby. And when he went for the soldier, his statue was too small and whatever. And then he left and he was working at a gas station, petrol station, we call it petrol station in England, gas station, where he say. And then after he left there, and before he started working at gas station, when he left high school, he went to college, same college in Manig. And after he went to the college in Manig, then he graduated. Then he left. He used to do evening part-time job at the gas station. He used to work from 6 to 10, I think so. Because one evening when I was going to work, I was on the evening shift. And I saw him, and he called to me and, come and greet me. And I said, I was at the bus stop, and I said, what happened? We're going. And he said that he's going to work. And I said, we're working. And he said, working at the gas station and whatever. And then he said, Auntie, me really want, sorry, sorry guys, me really want to live on this, because you will work and go home with no money, because if you're short or anything, them always I say you're short and panic pump and all them something there, so I really want left. And I say, don't worry, son, keep going, and until you find something better. And God work on the desire for his heart, and then he leave that, and then now his mother told us another time that he's now doing security work. And then shortly after the security work, guys, he's like, his mother called me and said he's going in for police training. They call him and blah, blah, and he's going. And I said to her, he's sure that is what he wants to do? Can he manage? But when I say manage, I didn't mean like the training, because I don't have an idea for the training. I just think, can he manage do the job, or whenever the time come or whatever, can he manage the whole of everything when after graduation? And my sister said, me no know why, me no know. Him said that's what he want, and from him small, he keep saying that he want soldier or police, and see him gone. So all me have to do pray for him, she said. I say, that's true. And he went, and he been through his training and take everything. And guys, before I go in for, I must say this. His mother said something to me that shocked me or surprised me. to see how God can turn things around or can turn persons around. When he was small and going to school like primary, I wasn't around. I was overseas. I would know that I used to live in England. And so I didn't know much. But I know growing up, when he was younger, she used to say they have this late brains. And we all hope that it will change because he's young and them something there, guys. And then we didn't think of it anymore because he got through primary, he got through high school, and then he reached college. And it's only Thursday, the mother said she's so proud of him because, and she turned around and she said to me, say, Jackie, when Rashan was going to grade 4 in a primary, the boy couldn't spell the. Exactly, that's what the mother said. He said, Jacqueline, the boy couldn't spell the, T-H-E. And she was concerned as a mother. She asked them and said she don't want him to go too far or things like that. So they pull him back and with her request and all that and make him start again, and she have him in private lessons and all them something there. And she say before the guy leave primary, the guy pick up, and then when he reach high school, him start front like boy we born with big brains, and him start carry on and do him work himself, because all along the mother used to have to help him with the work during first stage of primary, basic and primary. And then when the boy before he reach primary, before him finish primary, she say he start show progress and start showing good work. And then his mother start feel proud of him, mother and his parents start feel proud of him and all them something because him start get it, learning, And then him reach high school, and then after high school, when the boy in high school is just moving like this with him work. He no need no help, nothing, he's just managing his work. Then he finished then college. And then from college, see him here now. Went to college, didn't get all the subjects he wanted or he should have. In high school he get few, and then he come out and he went back to college and get the rest of them, and he's police. So sometimes when you have your children, guys, and you see them in the way and a fault, and don't leave them by the way. Work with them, hold their hand like them just learn to walk, and bring them along, encourage them. So, God is good. And every children at first born with speedy brain and all that, some take long. He was one of them that takes long. And guys, I'm telling you, after a matter of time, the boy just start doing his thing. So we think he's late brain. He had late brain. But God work upon that for him and have him subject them and him thing. And see? And then he went from November until the 3rd of October, and him didn't make a mistake. When them said quick march and all that, and everybody move, him never leave behind while everybody gone leave him. And when foot for move, like lift up the foot, government boot is not your own, as what we would say. Him never leave him, everybody foot never hop and him was down. Him move according. And that makes us proud of him. To see where he coming from, where he was and where he's now. So guys, we just have to pray for them and encourage them. And I hope and pray that the two that met this accident yesterday, Friday, the 4th of October, I just pray and hope and pray to God that they are better, because Monday morning coming, they should go and dispatch to their place that they should take their duties up. But unfortunately for him at the moment, or for them, they are ill. But I know that they will, when they get better, they're young, they will pull through. And with the grace of God, they will pull through. And all of them will pull through, no matter what the fight come and no matter what the blockage in the way, God going to clear it for them and keep them going. And that's my few words for them in Jesus' name from the bottom of my heart as a mother. And with you guys' help me to pray for them and keep them in line, because they are here to serve our country. If it's even for 1 day, 1 month, 1 week, whatever, for until their retirement, let us keep praying for them. Okay, my people? So that's all for now. Look after your lovely self, and always remember, you can be good. Be careful, because the world out there is so not easy, but we have to live in it and live good. God bless you all, and I'll see you again in my next upload. And as information comes to me about those 2 young men, I'll keep you posted. Okay, my people? Love you always. Bye-bye. Thanks for your support.